Hello. As a student in a community social services course, you will be required to use the library resources to find information about social work topics. This brief tutorial will show you the basics of using two main resources, the Encyclopedia of Social Work and Social Services Abstracts. First, navigate to South Central College Library's webpage by clicking on Library under Quick Links. When the library page comes up, click on the drop-down under Research Guides and find Community Social Services. Select it and then click Go. This guide was built specifically for CSS courses. All of the resources on this guide are authoritative and approved by CSS instructors. You'll notice it's divided by type of information, and the websites are sorted by topic area. The Encyclopedia of Social Work is located in the Reference and Facts section. You'll notice there is an icon that looks like a lock. That means you'll need to log in with your Star ID and password for access when off campus. When you are on our network on either campus, you will not have to log in. This resource is a reference database. The types of information you will find here include definitions, historical background of issues, and other facts. This information should be used to help you understand an issue and provide context to a social work topic. You can search the encyclopedia by typing in keywords or by clicking on a subject area. The text of the article is available when you click on the title. This information can be printed, saved, or cited by using these buttons. Next, I'll show you a brief overview of database searching and how to request articles using interlibrary loan. There are two databases that are specific to social work: Social Services Abstracts and Sociological Abstracts. If you select Sociological Abstracts, it will automatically include content from Social Services Abstracts as well. In some cases, you may only want to search Social Services Abstracts. That's what I'm going to demonstrate now. When starting a search, you can choose between Basic Search or Advanced Search. I'll use Advanced to show you how it works. In the first line, type in a keyword or phrase. In this case, I'm typing in child abuse in quotation marks to keep the phrase as a unit. That way, the search will only return articles with child abuse in the record. I won't get any items just about adult abuse or other types of abuse. The location to search is set to anywhere. This is the broadest search you can use, and I recommend you leave it set there when you are first starting your research. When your searches become more specific, you can select other options from the drop-down. On the next line, I'm entering rural as an additional term. The operator is set to AND because I want rural included in all of my results. If I wanted to eliminate rural from my results, I'd choose not. Notice I can add a row for each additional word or phrase in my search. Keep in mind, the more search terms, the narrower the search. You may find you'll need to use fewer words so your search results will be productive. If you need peer-reviewed and/or scholarly journals, check the appropriate boxes. Publication date is important. Your instructor will provide a date range for an acceptable time frame. I'll choose last 3 years for this example. There are other options you're welcome to explore. Remember that the more items you select, the narrower your search and the fewer results you'll retrieve. Now I'll click Search. My search returned 179 results. My personal preference is to have a result list of approximately 50 to look through. Because the titles aren't always descriptive, I need to read the abstracts and look at the list of keywords to determine if I want to take a look at the actual article. For me, 50 is about the limit of what I can focus on in one sitting. You may find you can handle more at one time or fewer. It's up to you. If this list of results is too big, I can modify the search here or I can use the facets on the left-hand side to make my search narrower. This database contains mostly abstracts, which are summaries of the article. This means that if you want to read the article, you will have to place a request to have it delivered to you. When I click on the first result, the record for the article comes up. Here is where I will read the abstract or summary and the keywords to determine if this is an article I want to read. In this case, you'll notice there is no full text attached. Click on this link called Check for Full Text. Runs a search of all of our electronic resources to find out if the article is provided in another resource. If our library has it, the article will come up on the screen and I can print it, save it, or read it immediately. It's likely, however, that the article will not be in our resources, in which case a message like this comes up. It says that the item is not available online and that I need to request the material through interlibrary loan. To use this service, I need my SEC ID card that has a library barcode on the back. If you don't have an ID card, go to the library on your home campus for SEC to get one. If you are an online-only student, email library@southcentral.edu with your name and student ID number, not your star ID, to request a barcode. To request the item, I click the link and then type in my barcode. Your password will be your last name. The fields on this screen will populate with information from the record. All I have to do here is read the copyright statement and click the box to signal my understanding. Then I click Submit Request, and the request is sent to library staff. If there is a library that can provide the article, I will receive an email with access information, not the actual article, in approximately 48 hours. These emails are sent to your SEC email and can sometimes end up in your junk folder.